Sagittarius reading. Five of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. The deck opened into two. Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords is beneath. Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords is beneath. Just saw 111. Oh, here she is again. Queen of Swords, okay. Four of Wands and Two of Cups. And beneath we have the High Priestess and the special card, and in no way should any Sagittarius stop doing that. I do see this is you here, and interestingly enough, I do see this as two distinct people, two different people. There are two queens here, so for some of you this could be two women, I don't know, two men, and I am getting the Sagittarius is here and this is somebody else, and I do get in between. There is someone between these two here. I do see here Sagittarius, I don't know for who this reading is. There is something that used to be stable that is not stable anymore on this side. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this reading. The Sagittarius is here, pretty doing them, growing, developing spiritually and personally here, and that's good. High Priestess and this special card. And there is a stance that they are taking. Queen of Swords, man or woman. And I just see they are kind of attracting that naturally. The Four of Wands and the Two of Cups, they are kind of attracting that naturally is what I am getting. Something is breaking there. It's not as stable there. There is something with there and here, and the Sagittarius is here. There is something there and there is something in between. What is in between, please? Just so free. There is something that is free here, okay? The King of Pentacles could be in between for some of you here, but let's shuffle and see. The one who is in between doesn't want to show himself or herself or itself here. Oh, Hanged Man, King of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. They are presenting us a bit of a romancer here, a bit of somebody who is in love here, but also somebody who is pretty comfortable in not making a decision or not moving something forward, in staying stuck here. Could be a Pisces for some, Libra, Leo. I don't know, I did get a feeling a King of Pentacles, Earth sign maybe for some of you. person in the middle. Six of Swords. There is something where they are thinking or moving a situation forward now. Judgment. Got Leo energy here, strength. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles, not the King. It is the Knight that takes action here. Okay. I do get that this moon in Virgo as well is kind of having an effect on them. But first and foremost, I just saw 555. It is that huge transformation, these big changes that this group of Sagittariuses have been making here. High Priestess and the special card. Go back to the reading and watch it again. And we did say there is no suggestion here that you have to move away from that. You're presenting as the High Priestess, that special card, and the Queen of Swords. And maybe some of you, you're not as interested with this outcome because we did have somebody that was just sitting pretty here. Six of Swords and Judgment. There is a certain decision, there is a certain movement that is now on them in a way or the other, wherever they go here. But I do see that stance that the Sagittarius has taken here is pulling this person a bit more towards them, or we just do have Sagittariuses here who are just not concerned about this situation or person anymore because, yep, it doesn't move. It's just romance. It's just there's something about a pretty energy, or pretty comfortable here. Pretty comfortable in not moving, pretty comfortable in just the idea, the notion of the love and whatnot here. They're quite stuck as well. Some of you, you're just attracting this movement. Four of Wands and Two of Cups. So something quite significant in a relationship, in an alliance, in a commitment, or you're just attracting something new with regards to that. It depends what each Sagittarius is about here. Yep, I do see somebody is kind of struggling to stay afloat, to stay in that position of stillness and being pretty, being a bit of a sweet talker or whatever was going on here there. A movement, a change is impending. Either they stay there or they move forward with their life on their own, or they come here. But there is this energy here where some Sagittariuses are not into that. Some you're still doing you and you're attracting that movement towards you with the High Priestess, the Queen of Swords, and the special card. Some of you, you're attracting something new, something completely new, as we've said before. Okay. Just going to put all that there. That's a lot. And this one, yeah, somebody's going through a series of events here. Yep. Whilst you have clarity, Sagittarius, somebody does not have clarity. Somebody is very confused. Somebody is bonded mentally. They are going through a series of events and their world is kind of being rocked here, shaken. It's hard for them to have that position of not choosing, of being still, of being the decision maker or the one that decides what's going to happen here. But you're pretty good where you are. Let's have one more card on this. Here's this King of Pentacles. And as we've said, there is something with Sagittarius, King and Queen of Pentacles. And for some of you, this King of Pentacles person is, I'm getting attached to somewhere else. We've seen that a couple of times in the past readings. 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups, the World. For some of you, as we've said before, this is a King of Pentacles. This is a Knight of Pentacles, as we've seen before. This is an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We did have Leo, we did have Libra as well. We did have Pisces. But we have had a group here who has been, yeah, it was an earth sign for some. I do see here it is through a bit of a process here, 10 of Swords, that somebody is able to make a decision to cross the line here towards a certain happiness, towards a certain choice, and like the kind of free people is what I am hearing. Free people, F-R-E-E, number 3, and then people. Ace of Swords and bottom of deck, the Hierophant. So here we have Taurus energy. We did have Capricorn before. Now there is Taurus. We do have Virgo. We do have all Earth here. 9 of Pentacles. There is somebody who is evaluating with the Ace of Swords, evaluating value, evaluating, I'm hearing monetary value, or just value in general, a quality life. What is valuable in life? What is good to have in life? And there is something with money as well here. Is money really everything? To have a lot of Pentacles, a lot of shared assets, a lot of assets here, a lot of, yeah. Things at stake is what I am getting. Assets, things at stake. There is all that for this person, and I do get, that's why it was easy for them. I'm getting Libra, Pisces as well here for some. All those energies, Libra, Pisces, and Earth signs here. That's why it was comfortable, easy for them to just be pretty, be lovey-dovey, be pretty relaxed and not doing much about the situation. And there is something with free here, and freeing all free people. There is something about that. I don't know for who this reading is. There are 2 in here. 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Oh, the Devil, more Capricorn energy. And we have King of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Empress. I do get somebody has to make a choice here, Sagittarius. Somebody has to make a choice here. And we did talk about attachment. We did talk about somebody being pretty attached somewhere else here with the Devil. Attached, I don't know in which way, attached. And there is also a certain attachment to what is shared, or a certain attachment to resources, assets, stakes. Things are at stake. Here's what I am getting. And there is a certain choice that somebody needs to make, and there is love involved here. So there's that. Let's have a look at what this deck has to tell you. Yin. Somebody could be a bit yang in this situation. Yang in their approach, yang in what they do, yang in some control here. There is something with free people needing to be freed, including themselves. Mending. deck opened into two. To the sea, serendipity, and all that glitters. There is a bit of a mask here. There is somebody here who is, I'm hearing double life, Sagittarius, having a double life, and yeah, light has to be shed on that. And they are kind of very confused is what I am getting. Kind of very confused. Kind of wanting to mend things in whichever way here. And needing some type of help. Needing some type of help with serendipity. Six of Pentacles. For some reason I am getting that somebody was a bit in a position of power, and from a place where now their world is shaking, from a place where they can't really just be pretty, sit still, or just be comfortable in not doing anything, and holding free people hostage here somehow, including themselves. There is a place from which they used to be in a position of power, doing things as they please here. It may not have been bad, but all in all, at some point a decision needs to be made, because this is definitely somebody who's not happy in something here, or it's not enough for them, or there is something about that. Thinking about their resources now, thinking about not losing one of the three here, I don't know. So it can't go on like this. Okay, there are two in here. Four of Cups, and the World is here again. Strong Capricorn energy, if anything. Strong Taurus energy, if anything. But with who possibly have been loving like Libras and Pisces. And I am getting something quite light, quite light, very light. Could have been non-committal as well. And we do have the Lovers here, indicating free. This is the bottom of deck. Yeah, Judgment. What is it going to be? There is a choice that needs to be made here. And Sagittarius, the reading is coming on the side of this person for those still interested. And we do have a group here. If you're not interested, you are attracting the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. Maybe not anytime soon, or I don't know what your timing is, but you're attracting something different. And for some of you, Sagittarius, you're presenting as the Queen of Swords, having moved forward or just making very bold decisions. You're sticking to that, and it is attracting that for you when it comes to this. Pushing this person here to kind of make a decision, and if it's, I don't know, over with you, letting you know, or whatever it is here. But we do have three here, and we do have somebody who's kind of putting their foot down, but also I do get this is part of that as well. Yep, something needs to come to completion when it comes to three. Three has to become two, or three has to become, I don't know, three individuals. Like, yeah. Bottom of deck. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. I'll let that land with you. You see, this is a complicated situation here. There are 2 in here. 1 card for Sagittarius. Ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. Oh, true love. Honesty is essential. That's why in the beginning I said, I'll let that resonate with you. Love is patient, but it's very complicated here. And yeah, when we do have these light energies, quite non-committal, or God knows, honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. So there's all that. There's asking for help, and we did see the person asking for help, but this is the Sagittarius here. If there is help, you could put it in the comment section or ask the help that you need. There is true love in this situation. Otherwise, we wouldn't be picking up on it. There is true love. It is complex, but there is true love. And somebody needs to be honest at this stage, Sagittarius, okay? It's not just love. It's not just connections and what is spiritual, what is not, what is deep, what is not. It is about doing the right things as well at times. Often, actually, at some point. And you're good where you are. You shouldn't stop where you've reached. High Priestess, Queen of Swords, and the special card, and also moving forward kind of thing here. Honesty is essential. All that is very good. But honesty is essential. Sagittarius, thank you.